Alright, so I hope y'all guys will enjoy this video I just made. And so this is what if Naruto and Hinata got together earlier, / what if they was geniuses. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, with that short introduction, then we could get on with the video. And I know it's 2 parts based on me talking, but that's how I just gotta be. So peace. Alright, let's go. So this story starts off at the academy, actually. Naruto is sitting in class, bored, and this is when there was very little kids, basically. And so, one day they was going on a camping trip, and then somebody, Iruka, or, like the assistant teacher, had, accidentally pushed some rocks on the kids, and says his leg just acting on his own for some reason. But Iruka was kind of suspicious, because that's just so weird. But anyways, the kids under it was actually conveniently Naruto and Iruka. Iruka, assistant teacher, actually planned this on purpose, waiting for Naruto to walk past, not caring at any other kids that get hurt, because, he despised Naruto. Because, So, yes, Naruto and Hinata was conveniently walking right there, and Naruto seen the rocks coming and acted quickly. He actually pushed Hinata to the ground, then, got in the knee formation, and, used himself as a shield to block the rocks from Hinata. And blood was leaking off from his back, and he had to use gas on his back. And blood kept spewing out and stuff like that. And Hinata was looking in shock, not expecting this from a guy like Naruto, And Naruto breathing was getting slower, he was getting weaker and weaker. Then people was taking rocks off. And by the time they get to Naruto has lost about half of his blood. He should be dead, but the Nine Tails is basically healing him and preventing him to die. And Naruto is in agonizing pain because, he got a huge gash in his back and rocks was all on it. Iruka glared at, the assistant and then rushes back to the, rushes everybody back to the academy because it wasn't too far away. And then brings Naruto to the hospital. Naruto wakes up in the hospital seeing Hinata over him and a few doctors and the Hokage. And yes, he got executed because technically Iruka already knew he hated him and told Iruka while they was younger that he may just kill the boy. They used to be buddies, buddies. They used to tell him all the stuff. So, Iruka had ratted him out. Yeah, it's Mizuki. Yeah, so he had ratted him out. And far away, Zetsu is watching all this occur with a evil look in his eyes, as you see on the screen. And he got plans for the boy Naruto. Alright, and it's just gonna keep playing on instant replay. So, anyways, Hinata is ushered out the room, and Naruto is sealed up and released. And Naruto had to wear bandages all around his body. And Naruto is weakened by blood loss, but, you got some people that donate blood, don't know how they was gonna get it. But let's just say they got, Kushina and Minato blood saved up, So, Naruto is actually a hidden prodigy, and so has Hinata. And Naruto actually goes in his secret bunker right under his bed. It's only could open by only his chakra and his chakra alone. And he grins and opens it and closes it, still shut with chakra. and it will last however long he lives. So yes, it will last for about a very 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 long time. But anyways, 'cause Uzumaki's got very strong life forces. So anyways, after that whole mess is done, Naruto removed the bandages and stuff and looks in a huge mirror and sees a huge gash and stitches and stuff. And Naruto says, huh. He takes all the stitches out and reads the scroll that tell him a healing ninjutsu of the Uzumaki. Then he grins, and then he applies the ointment to the gash, and then he screams out in pain, drops to the ground as it disaffects it, and it forces his chakra to go to the area and conceal it, and it's tightened shut by chakra and it's healing and healing in a very fast rate actually. Now we fast forward to Hinata. Hinata is actually very surprised that someone like Naruto, a goofball, would actually do that for her. And it's just laying in her bedroom and thinking about only if her dream was a reality, to become a famous doctor, basically. She wanted to be a professor, a Albert Einstein of some sort. She wanted to invent something that could heal Shinobi in just a few couple minutes or even seconds. She studies the human body every single day, and she actually goes out and goes to the secret hideout in his tree that's actually undetectable, using chakra manipulation to actually make it almost nearly undetectable. Only people with the Byakugan probably could see through it, because it's laced with chakra all around, and you can see the chakra network, and it works like a network system. So yes, she goes in there and starts studying human body, and then she hears her father yelling out for her, and she goes back. Fast forward a few couple years later, Naruto and Hinata about to graduate. They announce all the teams, and they're putting on a team together. And yeah, and Naruto feels a pair of eyes on him. The Zetsu. Zetsu is watching from afar, impressed by the boy, and goes back to Obito. And anyways, fast forward from that, they graduate, they get placed on the team together with Sasuke Uchiha. And Naruto hates this fact, but he don't question it. Yeah, everything goes in the ritual except the prank, and Naruto actually just jumps out the window and climbs up the building. Naruto hides his talents, but since this is his team, he guess he could show him all that he got. And Naruto was up there in a few couple of seconds, and Kakashi was impressed at such a young age. Chakra manipulation, that's impressive for just a 12-year-old, but he don't think about it very much because he is Mina's son. So what other thing would he expect? He'll not be able to do it? Anyways, so yes, Naruto actually make it up that very much earlier, and he has to wait for his teammates, and he does so. And so the video is about to come to the end, but let me wrap this up. So they're doing the introductions, they wait the day. The bell test is about to begin, and 3, 2, 1, begin. And so when it's beginning, everyone dashes into the trees and bushes, hiding. A flurry of kunai actually goes in after Hinata, and Kakashi should have already heard the story of Naruto protecting Hinata, and Naruto jumps out of nowhere, putting out a kunai, blocking all of the attacks, and then just rolling into a bush and disappearing. And Kakashi is suppressed. And this one, I'm going to leave it off because the story is about to end, so I hope you liked and enjoyed, and see you in the next What If.
Bring that heat, boy.